If you've been watching any of our videos, you'll know that we fitted the latest offering from SC Project, and it's this adventure exhaust for, in this case, the R1200GS. Now, they originally came out for the 2017 model, but they've now constructed these, or manufacturing these, for the 2015-2016 model. And I think that's a smart move on SC Project's part because of the popularity of these particular motorcycles. Now, in this video, what we wanted to do was have a look at the performance with and without the baffles, and also listen to the sound to see how much difference it made by removing the baffle. The configuration we've got here is we've got the SC Project Adventure exhaust, the titanium coloured one, and we've also got the high performance air filter that SC Project offer as an optional accessory to go with it. And these two are matched up, so I would expect that the performance would be noticeable from an improvement perspective with that baffle removed. But anyway, have a listen to the exhaust with the baffles fitted. Now, in terms of performance, I never noticed any difference between this particular exhaust with the baffles fitted and the original factory slip-on muffler. So I think they're pretty much on a par. In terms of sound, I like this sound as we get, well, I should first of all say it's not that much louder than the factory model, but there's a little bit more of a crispy sound at the higher end of the rev range when you're under the gas, but also at the lower rev range when the engine's under load. So there's this real nice crispy sound. Now, mid-ride, we actually pulled over and we removed the baffles. And the baffles consist of two of these tubes. They've got a little bend in it to match the configuration of the muffler. Now, the baffle is removed by simply taking out a small screw. The small screw attaches, holds it into the sidewall, and all you need is a 5mm Allen key to take these out. Now, as a tip, in removing these, put a little rag down the center there so that if you drop the screw, you don't drop it down and it falls through any of these holes, because if it falls in the in the muffler there, you're going to have to pull that muffler off to get it out, or it'll drive you nuts with the rattling. Now, if you look at a baffle, the baffle is simply a tube that constrains the flow of the exhaust gases. So it forces the gas to go through this little hole here and these holes in the side. Now, if you look at this particular one, some of them are completely blanked off at the back end here. So I had a feeling that it wouldn't be that much louder once you remove the baffle, but it certainly would breathe a bit better. Now, have a listen to the performance of it with the baffle removed. So there you have it. That's what it sounds like with the baffles removed. Now, in terms of sound, I like it in that configuration. It's a compliant muffler when it's provided. It comes with a certificate, and with the baffles removed, you're not going to have too many problems at all with that. It's not too loud. It has this real nice throaty, rumbly, growly kind of sound right through the rev range. I like it. I know you'll fall in love with it fairly quickly, and I'm going to leave it in that configuration. In terms of performance, okay, there's definitely a noticeable response, or quicker response, on the throttle through the mid-range, and I really like the way it feels. I get a sense, maybe it's the sound or whatever it is, that there's a sharper performance as you're riding the bike up ranges and twisties, and I think you'll like the way that it feels. And like I said, I'm going to leave it in that configuration. Gets 5 thumbs up from me, all 5. And I absolutely love the finish of it, but I also love the performance and the sound of it. There you have it, SC Project Adventure Muffler.